Hey guys, it's Dion. I'm back again. This time I thought I would mix it up a little bit and show you some of the things that I'm really loving right now to use for my hair. The way I work out what I'm really loving is really just what I tend to grab the most when I'm doing my hair day to day. I've tried to order it from like wash day to the next wash day. So I'll start with the things that I use to cleanse and condition my hair all the way through to styling products. If you haven't already subscribed, please make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss my videos. And thanks so much for the support so far. Let's jump straight into it. So the thing that I am loving right now is Rasul clay. So this is a clay that I use to wash my hair. Clay comes from the earth. It's a completely natural product. Clay is rich in minerals and silica. It's just an alternative way to cleanse your hair other than using shampoo. At first I was using bentonite clay, but then I decided to use Rasul clay. I've got to say that I do prefer Rasul clay to bentonite clay because although bentonite clay is also very cleansing for my hair, I felt like it left my hair a little bit dry sometimes. So this is 500 grams and it comes, I bought it from Amazon. I think was about $7.99. Staying with herbs and Ayurvedic natural type products, the other thing that I'm really enjoying at the moment is amla powder. So amla powder is an Indian herb made from, it's essentially dried ground gooseberries. You all know gooseberries, it's those big green fruit that look like fat grapes. I use this in my conditioner. I think that it just helps my hair to feel extra conditioned and soft. I also use this in my hair oil mix, but I'll show you that a bit later. Amla is also good for me because, as you know, if you've watched my previous videos, I use henna and indigo to colour my hair, and henna can leave your hair with very reddish tones. The amla helps to cool down the red tones and makes it more brown than red. So in between my henna and indigo applications, I think the amla helps my hair from going back to that really reddy colour. So I really love this. The amla powder I just bought from my local beauty supply store. This is $1.99 and I put a tablespoon of it in every conditioner treatment that I do. The other thing in terms of herbs that I really love is hibiscus powder. Hibiscus powder, again, is a natural product made from the flower hibiscus. I use this in my conditioner mix and I also pop a bit into my hair oil mix. I just think it helps with softening and conditioning of my hair. I love this. The hibiscus powder I bought from Amazon. Again, I can't remember exactly how much I paid for it, but I'll link it below. I think it was about £7. That leads me nicely onto the conditioner that I use. Now, let me tell you about this conditioner. This conditioner is only $4.49. It's the olive oil hair mayonnaise by Vital with oats protein, cholesterol and botanical. This conditioner, now I spend a lot of money on conditioner because I've got quite thick hair. Because I'm quite heavy-handed and I like to make sure that I'm really generous with my conditioner, I can go through it quite quickly. This conditioner, I think, provides really good value for money. I always add oils, like I've mentioned, I add my Ayurvedic herbs. I also add some honey to my deep conditioner and sometimes some aloe vera, just depending how I feel. But I feel like if I'm adding all of those other ingredients to my conditioner, I don't want to spend £10 on my conditioner to still have to add extra ingredients. So I'm really talking about the conditioners like the Shea moisture conditioners, which in my opinion, when I've tried them, although they're okay, they're a bit blah. Like, who wants to waste money? Like, do you know how much this natural hair gig costs? Like, I spend a lot of money and time on this stuff. This one never lets me down. I keep on coming back to this conditioner and I absolutely love it. I would implore you to try it. I will say that it has got some non-natural ingredients in there. So for my naturals, you might be a little bit hesitant to try it. So by non-natural ingredients, I mean chemicals. It's got some mineral oil in there. It's like number 6 on the list of ingredients. I've never had a problem with my hair feeling moisturized. In fact, when I use the all natural conditioners that don't have some of these ingredients in it, my hair is left feeling way drier than it does with this. So I don't think there's any harm in using products with mineral oil in it if actually your hair still feels moisturized. The whole reason for trying to avoid mineral oil is because it leaves your hair feeling unmoisturized. So if it doesn't do that when it's in there, no harm, no foul. Please try this out. This is like my favorite of all time. Next in, I guess, the list of things that I tend to go for is, yep, I'm sure you've heard about this one. This is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strength and Restore Leave-In Conditioner. This conditioner is just so good. It's quite light in texture. Woo. Yeah, it's quite runny but creamy. I would imagine it compares to the Cantu leave-in conditioner that a lot of people love. I tried the Cantu leave-in conditioner when I first went natural and it didn't really do a lot for me, but I'm tempted to try it again just because it's about a third cheaper than this is. So in true Shea Moisture style, you know, everything costs an arm and a leg. This is $10.99 in the UK and you can buy this from your beauty supply store. The reason why I spend all of my hard-earned pennies on this leave-in conditioner is because what I notice is that when I use it for twist outs, braid outs, and my twist and curls, my hair feels moisturized, but it gives it a lot of hold and definition. So I like using this product. They also sell it in Boots and Superdrugs here in the UK. And every now and again they do a 3 for 2. This one I know is controversial in that you either love it or hate it. But this is the Curling Enhancing Smoothie by Shea Moisture. You know it already, it's $10.99 as all Shea Moisture products are in the UK. This is, I think, intended for people who do wash and goes. Wash and goes aren't really my thing. It's never really worked for me. And when I first bought this, I was really disappointed with it because I tried to use it for my twist outs. And what I found is that it gave my hair so much moisture that when I took my hair out of the twist and I was looking for that definition, my hair was so moist that it couldn't hold a curl. But I revisited it when I was doing my hair like this. And what I found is that when my hair's in twist for a few days or for a week, what I need is lots of moisture to be retained because I can't, when I'm trying to moisturize it every day, get into the middle of the twist. So this really helps my hair to stay really moisturized when it's in a protective style. I'd recommend it just for that because there's no other moisturizer that I have that provides that sort of moisture. So I really love it for that reason. Oh, and I think the reason why it works so well is because it's got glycerin in it. Because it feels like, yeah, vegetable glycerin. There it is. The other product that I use for moisturization is the Cantu Shea Butter Coconut Curling Cream. This is my favorite moisturizer of all time. Oh, it never gets old. The smell is so good. Their products just smell so sweet. I did try the conditioner and I hated it, by the way, but the coconut curling cream, the moisturizer, is awesome. This one also has glycerin in there, yep. And I tend to use this as my day-to-day moisturizer. This is about £6.50 from your beauty supply stores. But aloe vera juice, I love. This is from Holland and Barrett. I always buy aloe vera juice from Holland and Barrett in the UK when they have like buy one get one for a penny or just half price. And I think I tend to pay about £5 or £6 for this when there's a deal on. It lasts a really long time, but you need to keep it in the fridge. And I tend to use this as like my daily spritz for my hair. And I mix it about a third to half aloe vera juice with water, and it works really well at softening my hair because the water will add moisture, but the aloe vera really helps with the softening, especially when my hair is extra dry. So when it's in a style like this, I'll give it a spritz every single day and then follow it up with my Cantu and then some oil. But yeah, aloe vera juice is the best. So I'm still on like the moisturizing styling phase of my hair regimen. And this one, I just love it so much. I love it so much. When you're looking for a product to help with your twist outs, what you're looking for is something that's going to give you lots of moisture and lots of hold. And it's really difficult to find one product that gives you the right balance between the two. So this I absolutely love. I've never found a product that beats it, but it is incredibly expensive in the UK. It is the Camille Rose Almond Jai Twisting Butter. It's a very thick consistency. As you can see, it doesn't move. Price, right, so the first time I tried this, I got my friend to buy me one when she went to the States. And then when it ran out, I went to Pax in the UK. That's where they sell it. And I swear, I'm not making this up, I'm sure it was $14.99 in Pax. Like, so I saw the price, and then I had this real conflict of my pocket and knowing how much I was actually willing to prepare morally to spend on hair products, because, you know, I don't want to sell my soul. My hair just doesn't seem to be able to live without it. But I took a gamble because Afro Hair and Beauty Show was coming up, and I went to the Afro Hair and Beauty Show, and Camille Rose had a stand there. They were selling every single product in their line for £8. And I'm going to another hair show in August, and I'm really hoping that Camille Rose is going to be there again, because this time every last thing they have, I'm getting it. If you follow me on Instagram, and I do like my daily hairstyling videos, you'll often see me squirting this ominous looking green stuff into my hair. This is an oil mix that I made with fenugreek seeds, henna, amla, hibiscus, and some other essential oils. This is what I use on my scalp and to seal my hair. I don't really use it in my deep conditioner just because I use things that are unmixed. Like, I'll just use straight castor oil, which is obviously amazing as well. It keeps my hair, you know, feeling really nourished and strong. This is the main oil that I use on my hair. So essential oils are, as the name implies, the purest form of oil that you can get from the plant or seed. There are three that I tend to use the most. I use peppermint. Peppermint is really great for stimulating growth. It's mentholated. When you put it on your scalp, it really feels like your scalp's working. So I use that in my oil mix that I just showed you. Rosemary oil. This is really good for growth and conditioning. So I tend to stick a few drops of this in my deep conditioner. And again, there's some in my oil mix that I use every day. And lavender is really good for stimulating growth and for nourishing your hair, and I use that both in my deep conditioner and also in my oil mix. And the other thing with lavender is that it's very relaxing, so it's not a bad thing to put on your scalp. It just helps to soothe and calm the nerves as well. When I was at the Afro Hair and Beauty Show, wanted to try out this detangling brush. This is made by Felicia Leatherwood. You've probably seen other people use this on YouTube. It doesn't look like much, but it really does work. It also kind of, I don't know if you can see, it when you tug at it, it kind of moves. It just really helps with detangling without breaking your hair. My hair is so difficult to detangle, and I only detangle once a week when I wash it. This really helps to avoid the breaking of my hair, which is always a problem for me because my hair is very tangled, in particular at my crown. And it was £10. I really do like it. I've been using it for the last few weeks, and I think I'll always use it. The other thing that I forgot to include, but it's really, really good, is my hair scissors. So my hair scissors I bought from Amazon. They were $14.99. They're really good. They're professional hair scissors, and it just gives me a little bit of, I guess, peace of mind knowing that when I trim my ends, I'm using the sharpest scissors possible, because I don't want to use dull scissors, which might result in my ends just splitting even more. I know that some people are really anti-trimming their hair because it kind of defeats the object of trying to grow your hair. But what I find is that when I don't trim, it's more difficult for me to detangle, and then I lose more hair through that method anyway. My hair looks healthier when I've got good ends, good, thick, healthy looking ends. So I can't recommend it enough. Trim it whenever I think it feels like it needs it. But yeah, they're the things that I love. Where there's a link for you to buy it, I'll stick that below. But hopefully, yeah, you found that useful. Please like the video if you did, and don't forget to subscribe, and go over to my Instagram account as well, because there's lots going on there. But I'll see you over my Instagram, because that's where it really gets popping every day. So take care until we speak next. Bye.